Welcome back, and thanks for tuning into Mortgage Minutes. I'm Lisa Theriault, here to provide you with mortgage advice you can trust. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about buying that dream home. Now imagine finding that home of your dreams, but not having enough extra cash to do the much needed updates and renovations. Would you be disappointed? Consider getting back to the hunt maybe? My clients Jenny and Peter felt that way. In fact, they were about to give up altogether when I was able to show them how they could still buy the home of their dreams using a fantastic program called Purchase Plus Improvements. I've been working with Jenny and Peter for a few years now, so when they called me the other day, all excited at having finally found their dream home, I was right there with them, and we began talking about all the next steps. So they were rushing off to do their home inspection, which is standard in most any home purchase, and then we would get together and seal the deal. I was thrilled for them. They had finally found the perfect home on the perfect street in the perfect neighborhood. Then came the blow of the cost of the upgrades they'd need to do to really make this home their own. And they didn't have the extra cash. They had enough money for the 5% down payment of $20,500, but no extra cash for the renovations. They wanted to put in hardwood floors, some painting, a finished basement to accommodate their growing family, and a fence for the yard to keep their dog in. Here's where Purchase Plus Improvements really comes in. It allows purchasers to add the cost of the improvements up to the equivalent of 10% of the purchase price to the cost of their home. So for Jenny and Peter, that means their house for $410,000 will allow them to add $41,000 in upgrades and still only put down 5%. So that means Peter and Jenny will need to come up with an additional $2,050 towards the down payment as opposed to the improvement costs of $41,000. They have time to save up these additional funds till their closing date rolls around. So now all they have to do is get me quotes for the work they plan to do from qualified contractors. Now that's very important. And then we can have their mortgage approved with the cost of the renovations built right in. Now it's important to note here that Peter and Jenny have access to a line of credit, and they'll use this line of credit to float the reno costs until all the work is finished. And lenders usually like to see that being done within about 60 days of closing. If you don't have one, don't worry, because you can accomplish the same thing by getting a don't pay for 6 to 12 months account with one of the big box stores. Once all the work is done, they'll give me a call, we'll have an inspection done to confirm for the lender that all the work was done as we said it would be, and then they'll release those extra funds to Jenny and Peter so they can pay off their line of credit. Once they've paid off the line of credit, all they'll have left is their renovated home and a payment on their mortgage. Needless to say, Jenny and Peter are thrilled at how the Purchase Plus Improvements mortgage can help them make their dream home just perfect for them and their family. And we are so pleased to have been able to help them get into that home that they've been looking for so long. If you or someone you know would benefit from a program like this, or if you have any questions at all about mortgages in general, don't forget our services are usually free. So I invite you to give us a call at 613-860-1825 or visit us on the web at lisatheriault.com. As always, I wish you wealth and happiness, and thanks again for tuning in. Until next time.